It's important, especially when you're using Google Meet, to meet with your students, to be able to have some responsibility for attending a meeting. And sometimes as a teacher, it's really hard to pay attention to all those things you're having to do, especially when you're presenting, you're having to use a mode of digital that you may not be familiar with, and now I've got to take attendance, and there's so many things that kind of swirl around in your head. There is a way to make attendance much easier when you're talking about a Google Meet, and that's using the Meet Attendance Chrome extension. So what you'll want to do is go to the Chrome Web Store, look for Meet Attendance, and it's the one that's the apple with the gray check mark. It's offered by claycoats.org, and you're going to install it. Once it's installed, you'll notice at the top of your browser that same icon. I do want to show you that if you click on it, you get access to what all the icons mean, as well as to getting started information. So I just wanted you to know that that is there in case you forget what the icons mean. So when you're in a Google Meet with your class, the way you take attendance, super simple. You just click on the box that has the check mark in it. Icons will appear, and I'll talk to you about those in a second, but basically all you do is click on it, and you're going to get a spreadsheet that has attendance taken. Super, super easy. So it makes it a spreadsheet, it timestamps it, it puts the URL for your meet, and it puts all the people who were in attendance. That's just by clicking on that little checkbox. Now, if you hover, you do have the option to add a new sheet to that spreadsheet that takes attendance, to start over on a new spreadsheet, to toggle on or off the ability to take attendance, and the last one basically captures the scrolling. So that's just up to you whether or not you want to leave that one on. So the Meet Attendance extension is a great way to hold students accountable for attending meetings, and to be able to have a spreadsheet that timestamps and date stamps the attendance of the meetings. And since your students are logging into Google Meet to use it, their names will be entered into that spreadsheet, so it's super easy to provide documentation of who is in there. Now you'll notice as I've clicked on this multiple times, I have a new column for each time I take it. So just as a quick little tip, you can click this button multiple times through your meeting and at least be able to tell if someone has left or rejoined. So it may be different numbers each time because people are coming in and out. So you may want to take one time at the beginning, time in the middle, and a time at the end to see which people were consistently through it. So just a quick thought, and all you have to do is click and it immediately takes it. So super, super easy way to take attendance in a Google Meet, making it much more efficient for you to be able to do your job, which is teaching remotely.